Describe a person you met at a party that you enjoyed talking with. All right. So I'm gonna tell you about a fun guy I met like a couple of days ago. His name is Wilson. Well, I guess he's about my age because we look like the same age. He's a freelance photographer, working for several big magazines. A successful guy, and also he's quite cool. He's very good looking, charismatic, and also he's got a great sense of humor. I mean, seriously, he's like the most humorous person I've ever met so far. What we came across each other at a friend's party. We do have a mutual friend. That's his birthday party. That night he invited like lots of people over to his house to celebrate it. So that night, we had a whale of a good time. Well, during the party, my friend just came over to me and introduced him to me. Well, he told me that, that's a fun guy, you definitely will like him. So just like that, we got to know each other. And then we had a chat. We talk about a lot of things, like our hobbies. Well, we both are kind of crazy about computer games. So we talk about those games a lot. I found that, we both were playing a game called Call of Duty. And we're kind of crazy about it. And also we shared the same interest in history. So later then we talk about a lot of things about those emperors, dynasty, the kind of things. And also we share some fun jokes, some fun experiences with each other. Anyway, so now to make a long story short, our conversation just went on for hours. I mean, seriously, we talk about a lot of things. And I think, we both enjoyed it. I really enjoyed our conversation because, he's a fun guy with a great sense of humor. I mean, he knows like tons of jokes. And there were a few times, he just made me laugh my head off. I mean, seriously, those fun experiences that he shared with me were just hilarious. I really enjoyed them. And also, we do have a lot in common. So there are like so many things that we can share with each other, talk about.
Well, I'm not a big fan of parties because I don't personally enjoy noisy places. The one that I went a couple years ago when I attended one of my good friend's birthday party was quite fun, and I have met Simon as someone that I really want to share with you today. So Simon is quite a figure as what I observed. He was the center of a group of people when he was sharing his experience of traveling. I have always been fascinated by those who traveled a lot and enjoy sharing their journey with others. So I approached him and enjoyed the conversations later on. He was actually sharing the story when he visited South Africa and how he got lost on the road and finally got rescued by the locals. What a journey, right? Since I've always wanted to visit Africa one day and saw the animals, I asked him so many questions in regards to the living condition, the weather, and the food. He was so talkative and nice to share what he had learned, like what he had learned there, and the certain pitfalls that might occur. He also didn't encourage me to travel there alone and I should maybe go at least with a group of people. In the end, we added each other's contact info and hoping to meet up later on again just to chat more. I really enjoyed talking to him since he brought very positive vibe and energy to people. Parties can be surprising because we get to meet old friends and new people. Now I'm getting more comfortable going to smaller size parties because it is more intimate and I get to have the chance to speak with more people.
Several years ago on National Day holiday, I was supposed to have 7 days off, but unfortunately I was in Hong Kong when the protest was in the most intensive phase, where the masked men even began committing violence, vandalism, blocking the roads, and even setting fire to a subway station. Not to mention that the walls were daubed with graffiti everywhere, so my plan to return home was cancelled. Well, I might as well see this as an opportunity to gain a better insight into the city. So one day, the staff from a church invited students from mainland China to dine together, and the aroma of the hot pot just brought us back home. After ice breaking, I found a girl, Carrie, sitting next to me was too gorgeous to neglect. I myself not bad looking, right? she outshone me like big time. She introduced her as a Korean show lover and we hit it off right away because I'm also a big fan of Korean idols. As conversation went on, I found that she is beautiful both inside and out. I mean, she's a true Christian. She has been doing volunteer work in Yunnan and helped prostitutes there to start a new life. She taught them to make jewelries to make a living. She took out an exquisite earring with a heart-shaped ruby and Carrie's name on it, which was said to be a gift from local women. I was eager to help others too, so she promised that she would take me with her next time. It's really nice getting to talk with people with excellently interesting ideas and make friends with them because life will never get boring, right?